You see the fog this morning?
Yeah, a little foggy out there.
Some people said they were having trouble driving.
Yeah, the visibility was low, and when the temperatures are down near freezing and you get that fog, you also have to be concerned about freezing fog. Believe it or not, you can get slick spots on bridges and overpasses, even though it might not be precipitating out of the sky. And that might be something we have to watch for tomorrow morning as well. By the way, 50 years ago today, we had tornadoes, including an F3 in East Tulsa that injured 38 people. F2 tornado in Bixby. That was part of a large storm system that produced multiple tornadoes in eastern Oklahoma, including another one in Wilburton. It was an F2 and then an F3 in Okmulgee and Coweta. So, yeah, what a day it was 50 years ago today. A more spring-like setup. We had dew points in the 60s. It was warm, and when a system came on through, we had the ingredients for severe weather. That is not the case out there, though, tonight and into the weekend. We are certainly on the chillier side of things. Mentioned it earlier, the chance that we could have some fog tomorrow morning, and where it's cold enough, maybe some freezing fog. So I'd still be careful tomorrow morning with the low visibility, and if it's cold enough, again, there could be a couple slick spots on bridges and overpasses. Just be mindful of that. 2 a.m. to about 10 a.m. would be the best opportunity for that. You can see temperatures are going to drop down to the freezing mark, if not even a little bit below, across much of the region into tomorrow morning. So we'll be watching that closely to start things out for your Saturday morning. And similar to what we had out there today, where the clouds really held on and it was a struggle to clear out, I think it's going to be a similar setup tomorrow, with highs being stuck into the 40s. Today we were well into the 40s for highs, far below what I was forecasting yesterday. That was one of the bigger busts in a forecast I've had in a while, but the clouds just held on a little bit longer, and I think tomorrow could be a repeat of that. Here's what it looks like as we take a look from Brookside back toward downtown Tulsa. And again, we've cleared out in the metro. You can still see some clouds here off into the distance, but beautiful views as always on the Wade's RV Weather Camera Network. Right now we're at 40 degrees. 43 is all we got to this afternoon. We started out at around 27 degrees for that morning low. I don't think we'll be quite that cold tomorrow morning, but those numbers, as we mentioned, will be down around freezing. You can see some high level clouds moving across southeastern parts of the state. We've also got some clouds moving in here from the north and west as well. A little disturbance moving through. Again, we'll watch the potential for some fog to develop as we go into tomorrow morning. And again, it will be possible that some very low visibility may develop across parts of the region. Now, tomorrow, how quickly we clear out, we'll see. That will really determine what the temperatures do. I'm going to lead slower with the clearing and cooler with the temperatures, but cold front's going to sweep through as we close out the weekend, and that will keep us chilly as we head into Sunday, and perhaps some wraparound moisture and clouds as well with that. And then more sunshine is going to return once we get into Monday. And as that high here scoots off to the east throughout next week, we'll get southerly winds to return, and that should warm us up a bit more once we get into the middle of next week. Again, here's what it looks like right now for the weekend. Again, temperature-wise, we'll see those numbers running rather chilly. Only low 40s for highs on Sunday. As we head into next week, though, look at that, some 50s, and I went ahead and put those 60s back for next Thursday before we chill it back down again by next Friday.